Welcome back, all of my beautiful queens. We are here with another video. Make sure you like, subscribe, and turn those post notifications on so you can be notified when I go live or post another video. Okay, everybody, jumping right into today's video, we have some PR for Melody Susie. This is their HPro dust collector. Melody Sue sent this to me to review for y'all, and I enjoyed this. It was so nice, small, and compact. I'm gonna let y'all listen to it, but first it comes with a instruction manual, obviously a warranty, and I do turn it on in the video so y'all could hear the noise. However, the depiction on video is not how it is in real life, just because I had my headphones on for this, y'all, thinking it was going to be better to hear stuff and hear me while I was doing the video, and that just wasn't the case. So let's get into it. I'm going to turn this on for you. Look how small and compact it is. It also has 3 different levels. What is it? Low, medium, and high. It also comes with a reusable filter, y'all. So I just want to let y'all listen to it. So I'm going to plug this on in and let y'all listen to it, and then I'll be back.
Medium. High. I always see the paper towel. This is on high. Ooh, that packs a punch. Oh, this is nice. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, I love this. Oh, this is going to be so good for, like, personal use, so I don't have to bring my big hooky one up here. Oh, wow. Oh, that's awesome, y'all. So that packs a punch. That might be just as powerful, or might be a little bit more powerful than my $200 and something iGel one. So this is medium right here. It is giving, okay? You can hear it sucking into it. Oh, I love this! Thank you so much, Melody Susie. All right, we're gonna take this down a notch. What a beautiful little dust collector. Oh my God, y'all. You know what's crazy? Yeah, no, this is the cutest little dust collector. Beautiful, definitely packs a punch, which it doesn't surprise me, all, because across the board, Melody Susie is great. I will leave all the information for this specific drill down in the description below. Yeah, and let's get into our nail set, y'all. We're spooky season, so we're going to get into our nail set. I love y'all. Thank y'all for supporting me. Thank you, Melody Susie. Everything about this beautiful product will be linked down in the description below, along with the new S-Series drill that they also gifted me, also along with everything Bomb Nails. So stay tuned, and we're going to get into a nail set, y'all.
And we're back, little Melody Sue. I want to thank you. All right, y'all. Today we'll be using my 3XL square no-seam curve tips from Bomb Nails. Also, the cover Bombshell. Haven't used this in a while. Also, y'all know my size 16 Kolinsky brush and my Bomb Nails monomer, baby. Getting right into this set. We're doing a little bit of a spooky set. I'm out of the summer. We're into the fall now, okay? We will be doing a fall collab that is due September 11th. So yeah, that's gonna be really fun. Ooh, and I forgot that's the anniversary for 9/11. Oh, so we could do like a twofer. Y'all, I have not used this acrylic in some time. It's been a while. I've been hooked on the new acrylics, so it's going to take me a little bit of time to get into this. Also, it was a little bit chilly in my room. I got my my AC blasting as per usual. How did y'all like that dust collector? The dust collector, let me just go over the dust collector real quick, because I felt like I shortened the unboxing for it, just to make it effective for, video purposes. I didn't want the video to be too long, and with nail art application, it becomes a little bit long. Loved the dust collector. That dust collector, y'all, it was either more powerful or just as powerful as my iGel one, which is surprising because my iGel one ran me a pretty little penny. Now it is bigger, my iGel one. However, that little compact one, Melody Susie's getting compact, man. They're catching up to the times, okay? We like compact stuff, especially like smaller drill sizes, because like I said in my last video, y'all remember with those big bulky drills? Now they're getting smaller, sleeker, less vibration, and they're getting cheaper for better quality. I don't know how much this dust collector retails. However, everything will be linked in the description below. And before the end of this video, I will make sure I go back and put that on the screen so y'all know. But yeah, y'all, I really enjoyed that. I have a new rep with Melody Susie, and she is like by far so amazing. Sometimes with these PR companies, we run into like, they'll send you a PR or they'll be consistent and then they'll kind of fall off, or like you won't hear from them. I have that issue with a couple of my, not a couple, just one gel polish brand where I always have to reach out to them. It's not Madam Glam. It's another one. I always have to reach out to them, and then they send me like a whole new introductory to like, oh, we love working with you again, blah, blah, blah. Like, it's like, girl, like I've been here for years. Like we've been doing this a couple years. That specific company I love, and I have a new rep with them, so I'm pretty sure that's the reason. It really depends on your rep, y'all, for what you get from certain companies. Like you'll see people get full collections. I've seen people get much like fuller collections with the gel polish, being smaller creators than even myself. So it really depends on your rep and how consistent you are with PR. That's why when I get PR, I try to get it out. I try to use it. Madam Glam, I'm always using. Melody Susie, I'm always using in my videos. So I'm always representing them. So I get more from them. Also Bomb Nails, because she's like literally my whole content. I was just realizing that because going through my old videos, I'm like, wow, I've been with Gabby almost 2 years now. This January going into February will be my 2-year mark with Bomb Nails. I'm so excited for that. It's been such an incredible journey with Gabby, her brand, and just a journey in general, getting all these beautiful products. It is a blessing to have beautiful products like this sent to you. And I wanted to kind of go over this because I feel like people misinterpret like what PR actually is for content creators. And a lot of people think it's like, oh, you guys get all this free stuff. But no, in actuality, PR to me is not free. There's stipulations that come with our PR. We have to create content with it. And I'm not talking just a video. Most companies don't just take a video. They want a video. They want shorts. They want you to use this product. They want you to create with this product. So it's never just about getting free PR and that's it. And I think a lot of people, misinterpret that. I know in Gabby's last video, she got a lot of slack for doing her mystery boxes. When all reality, 90% of the product in those boxes that she showed were product that she bought out of her own pocket. There was only 2 brands that I saw in there that she actually had a BA ship with, and that was Not Polish and 2 Guys. So, people will leave rude comments like, oh, you're reselling. I've resold my PR. Absolutely, I have, because one, when I do resell PR that I do get, it's not free. Again, I work hard to put PR out and make sure I'm consistent with my PR, so I get more PR. If I get like 3 dust collectors from 3 different companies and I go ahead and turn around and sell a dust collector, or say I get like 3 drills that month and I go turn around and sell a dust collector and a drill and I sell it to somebody for $30, that is 25% of what they would actually buy it for on the site. So not only are they getting a good deal, but I'm also getting something out of it as well, because again, time goes into PR, y'all. So when you see people getting PR, don't ever think it's for free, or for some people it is, but they'll never see PR again. I remember with one specific gel polish, it's when I first started out. They had reached out to me. I declined them, and then they reached out again months later, and I actually, got some product. So I was like, all right, you know what? I could use some nail polish. I'll get some product from y'all. The reason I don't represent this company now is because they were a little bit too pushy. Some of these companies don't understand that we have to video record, we have to create, and then we have to edit, voiceover, and all that. And then they also don't understand that most creators do their PR when the PR comes in. So for me, my PR goes like this. If I have anything for bomb nails, that always goes first. And then anything after that goes in order. So if I received my Madam Glam before I received my nail reserve, obviously I'm going to put Madam Glam first because I do it in the order that I receive them, except for bomb nails. Bomb nails PR and videos always get put out first. That's my main brand ship deal. So that's how I do it, and I'm pretty sure that's how a lot of other people do it. They do it in the order they receive it. This brand particularly, like, and it's funny because Rachel got a brand ship for this deal, and I'm just like, just don't let them be pushy on you, because most nail polish companies, when they give you a brand, when they give you a affiliate code and all that, they give you a certain amount of time to release the content, because they're aware, like Madam Glam is aware that Melody, Susie, Madam Glam and them are aware that what goes into this content. So usually they give you about 30 days or a little bit less. Nobody waits the full 30, but they give you the 30. Most of the stuff I get from Madam Glam and Melody, Susie is always given to me like weeks prior to the actual launch of that product. So they give you so much time. But this one specific company, the minute they see you receive it, they're in your inbox. Oh, we see you received it, blah, blah, blah. Let us know when you make the content. Then about a day and a half later, they're on you about that content. And for me, I don't like pushy things like that. Like that makes me, that takes away from my creativity now that I'm being rushed. So I don't deal with them at all anymore. And that's for personal reasons because of that. I don't want to feel rushed. I don't like to feel rushed. I'm not going to let PR obviously sit for months and then, you know what I'm saying? No, that's not how that works either. But some of these companies can be pushy, and it's not worth the pushiness. Like your 6 gel polishes on Amazon are $9. You are not worth the pushiness, ma'am. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, I don't want to blather through this whole application. We do have filing because I'm putting the dust collector and my new drill that I got from them. It's part of the S series. It's part of the S series collection. I can't think of the name right now. But I do have it on screen for when it comes up during my file, when I'm filing. So enjoy the rest of the application, and we will be back to talk. I have some things that I want to talk to y'all about, and yeah, so we'll be back. Enjoy the rest of the application. I love y'all, and yeah, I'll be back. Okay, peace. Well, not peace, but you know, see you in a little bit, baby. Hey everybody, I'm back. So this is what we're looking like. The shape is shaping. We're going to go in with P14 for Melody Susie, which is this white, and also Blackout by Dev's Nails, or Nails by Dev. Also, we're going to be using her brushes. The one is the 9mm and the other one is the Little Baby Blender. And then Nails by Dev dotting tool. I got all of these in her original brush kit that she first came out with. I'm going to go in and I'm going to use my base coat to cover my nails, obviously. I use base coat. I used to use matte top coat, but I stopped using matte top coat because I didn't like it for nail art. And I think mine got too old because the matte top coat I have now I've had for a long time. And I think it got a little bit old, so it cures kind of, I don't know, it cures weird. So I stopped using that and now I use base coat. So this is pretty much when you're doing nail art. Now, not everybody does this, but most people like to do this, and it's a little hack. When you're done with the nails, even after buffing, you're still going to have some scratches in your nails. Very tiny scratches, but those can still be an issue when you're doing nail art. When you're laying polish down, it'll bleed into those tiny cracks. So when you go over it with base coat or matte top coat, it fills in those cracks and you won't have a bleeding issue. So usually I'll just cure this for 60 seconds and then go straight into nail art. However, what I've now learned is I like to wipe it with alcohol. I did see a girl on TikTok, when she put her base coat down, she would wipe it with alcohol. And I'm like, why? What's the point in doing that? Because the point for a base coat is a sticky layer for the polish to adhere. However, I'm doing nail art, so I don't care about the polish really adhering. I just want to apply those. I mean, we all care about the polish adhering, but usually that only happens with like crappy polishes, and I wasn't using crappy polishes, so I knew they were going to adhere just fine. I just wanted to cover those scratches, so I went in with some alcohol, wiped that sticky layer off. Also, if you keep the sticky layer on, you have a bigger risk of getting a lot of lint in there. And then another thing is I've noticed, because this is a 4-in-1 also, this is not just a base coat, it's used for like blooming gel. And I know a lot of other people that use regular base coat for blooming gel. So even curing it for 60 seconds, it'll still kind of like be slippery to the point where it'll make the polish expand. So now I know why the girl would go in and wipe it with alcohol, because you don't want your polish expanding when you're doing Frenchies. When you're doing blooming gel type stuff, you want your polish to expand, but stuff like this you don't. So this white is kind of like an off-white. I wanted to use it because one, it came in my the Fleur collection that I got from Melody Susie. I wanted to use it for that, but also this was kind of Melody Susie themed video, so I did want to use it for those purposes. This is kind of like an off-white. I did notice it wasn't like a pure white. It was kind of like an off-white. Also, great polish, but some polishes, y'all, are not good for nail art. This would be one of those polishes that I wouldn't use again for nail art. I should have just went in with my Bomb Nails white, or my Nails by Dev white painting pot that I have, or my Bomb Nails white painting pot. I have a lot of white painting pots that are open. I'm actually about to take my Nails by Dev painting pots out that I bought 2 years ago. That collection, I think it was like a 90s themed collection. It was like Spice Girls. One of them was like Blue Daba D. And then another one was called, I forgot what the other one was. The other ones were called. But it was like a 90s themed, and they were great pigmented colors. I never used them. And I have her white and black painting pots that I never use. What a waste of good, that product is not cheap, y'all. When I was buying product and stuff, I did not cheap out on my product that I was buying. So, I think altogether I got my first purchase with her was my size 12 Kolinsky, my brush kit, and, it was like 6 of them that came in like a kit, the painting pots that she uses to draw nail art. Those are specifically for nail art and made for nail art. So if you get like regular polishes like this, a lot of people use regular polishes for nail art, but not all are good to use for nail art. You know what I'm saying? Because nail art polishes are a tad thicker, so they don't move around. These polishes that are just made to paint the nails or that aren't made for nail art, they can move around a lot, which can be very annoying when you're trying to do stuff like this, because I could have done these ghosts all at once probably, or maybe a whole finger at a time, instead of having to cure every single ghost as I went. Because again, this polish is made for polishing the nail, not per se nail art. I have a whole nail art kit from Dynamic too that I've had. I think I've had that for a year now, and I barely use anything in that either. And I just feel like it sucks because polishes do go bad over time. I don't know if it's from the date when you open the exact thing, because I haven't opened a lot of those liners in there. Or is it just, but they do go bad. I have had some go bad on me that I've thrown out, that I got when I originally started, that I never used, y'all. Like, the amount of stuff that I've had to throw away that I don't use, because when we buy this stuff, we're buying, like, I literally own a salon, okay? And I own a salon and I do my own nails. So that's a lot of product just doing your own nails. It starts to go bad. I think I'm going to be giving some gel liners away in this week's giveaway, just because I want to get, if I'm not going to use them personally, I'd love to get rid of them. I'll definitely open them to make sure they're still good for use, but this is brand new product that I bought and never used, y'all. Never. Like, I opened the black, it's called the Baddest Black from Dev, and then her white painting pot that are actually made for gel art. Like, her gel arts are made specifically for gel art, and they don't move. They're great. And I just never use them, and it's so sad. Like, oh, what a loser I am, huh? But do you see how this is bleeding? Like, it'll go right into the cuticle. Nail art paints that are used for specifically nail art, not polishing the nail art, they don't do that. Even the Bomb Nails ones I have, like the black and white painting pot, you can definitely tell the difference in the thickness. So yeah, definitely I should start. I don't know what I was thinking, y'all. I just wanted to kind of just like, go with the theme. We're using a Melody. This was more for Melody Susie and the Dust Collector than anything else. So that's what I was trying to do. And I went through with it. The ghost came out fine. Everything came out fine. And I know y'all saw that pink. So originally the design I was going to go with was, I was going to go over these ghosts with, I had a couple ideas. I was going to go over these ghosts with pink, teal, and purple, the three of my favorite cat eyes. I was going to go over each ghost with a different color. But then when I did one on the thumb, I was like, oh, those don't even look like ghosts. It took the whole concept of the nails looking cute away, like the white ghosts on the pink. So, oh hell no, that door, man. It took the whole like pink and white concept away. So I was like, I'm not gonna do that. But what I did do when I was thinking through, I was like, oh, these would look cool chromed out. So what I did was I went in, after I drew all my little ghosts, I went in and I chromed the little ghosts out, and they look so cute. Fire, like this set came out so cute. We probably should have done some fall sets before we did some spooky sets, but it's okay. Everybody's doing spooky sets right now. These are fall sets. Fall is spooky season. Like, from the minute it hits fall till Halloween is spooky season, okay? You can't go wrong with a Halloween set, but I don't want to get sick of Halloween sets too early either, so I think this is the last, like, spooky type of set I'll do, and I'll do some actual fall-themed ones, because I have a lot of beautiful acrylics here and polishes that I got from Bomb Nails last year that I didn't really get to use because this season that we're in right now flies by, so I'm going to start using those, especially some of the ones that are coming back. I know the Autumn Gems collection is coming back, which was beautiful, and I know she said she's bringing back most of the colors that we had last year. However, they will be from the new vendor. They won't be, she's color matched most of them, so that's cool. But yeah, so we're gonna finish up these ghosts. Once I'm done with these ghosts, I'm going to go ahead and cure this first. Make sure everything's cured for 60 seconds. As I'm going through these, because I have to cure ghost by ghost, on some of these, I'm only flash curing, so I won't cure for a whole 60 seconds for each ghost. I'll just go in flash cure for about 20 seconds, 20 to 30 seconds, and then boop, keep going. Like I said, if I was using my gel art paints for nail art, I wouldn't have had to continue to do that. And then I'm going to go ahead and put some little black stars, those little stars we love so much. They're very popular. And yeah, this set was so freaking cute. I have so many ideas for Halloween, and you know what's crazy? I think I was just sick of summer, y'all, because, not summer per se, but like nail summer stuff, because once fall came and I have all these spooky sets, I'm now determined to do sets. Like, I went in there no problem to do this set. Like, I didn't have no quarrels with myself or nothing, so I was very happy about that. Whoever was in last Freestyle Friday with us, knows that I was telling y'all about my tooth, y'all. So I knew I was going to have a root canal. I went to the dentist yesterday. I had a major cleaning done because, so a couple years back, I had a lot of dental work done, y'all. Okay, and I think I've spoke about this a couple times. I had a lot of dental work done. I had my wisdom, and this was all in like a maybe a year period. So I had my wisdom teeth taken out, and then my two, not my canine teeth, but the teeth right next to my canine teeth, both. So when my teeth started going, y'all, they started going one on one side, and then the same exact tooth would go on the other side. And it was like kind of jumping back and forth. So, one molar went on one side, one molar went on the other side, same molar. Then the not the canines, but the one next to them, actually it split. So it like cracked, and then half of the tooth was in my gum, and then half was just not there. So you couldn't see the tooth, but you could feel it up in the gum. Okay. So then the other side went, right? And I'm like, what the So finally I take my really great dental that I had. I don't know why. Y'all, if you have cavities, get them taken care of, okay? Get those fillings, because what happens is those used to be little cavities, and then what happened was, like, I went a year, didn't go get the cavities filled, or ever go back, because at one point I didn't have a job that allowed me to be off like that, to go to like all these different appointments. So I had to kind of choose between my teeth and feeding my family. But now I have all that time, so I can go to the dentist, within the last like 6 years. So I got everything I needed to get done. They pulled my wisdoms, only my top, because they won't pull my bottom. Then they pulled the wisdoms and the half ones, the ones that cracked in half on the next to my canine teeth. Those were all done at once. So I had I had 2 molars pulled, and then 2 of the cracked teeth. So 4 altogether. But then also I was missing a molar on each side. So then after those healed, I went back and got 2 implants on the ones next to my canine teeth. Those did absolutely fantastic. They fused to the jawbone great. I had teeth put in, boom. So those teeth are there. Then I had implants, another procedure for implants. I needed 2 more, and I would have had a full thing, because I was only missing 4. I was missing 2 molars and the 2 front. Not front, next to the canine. But if I smiled wide enough, you could definitely see them. So then I had the molars done. The molars were next. One failed. It came out, and then the other one is fused. It's ready to have a tooth put in. And then I had a root canal. So that was all done in like less than 6 months. I was traumatized, y'all, because I don't know if anybody's ever had implants done, but it's a very invasive procedure. And the reason it's so invasive is because they have to take a literal drill and drill up into your jawbone. Now, can you feel it? No, because it's bone. You really can't feel bone. Actually, after the procedure was done, you're swollen, but you're not like in pain. maybe for like a couple hours, but they numb you so crazy that by the time that numbing medicine wears off, you're not in like throbbing pain. I'd rather be in pain from having a tooth pulled or dental work than be in pain from a toothache, because toothache pain, if you ever had toothache pain, oh baby, it's not good. I'd rather give birth, okay? I'd rather give birth to Big Bertha. So I went to the dentist yesterday. This was the meaning of my story. And it's been like, I want to say 2 years. The last time I was in there is when my last, my implant, the one on the right side, rejected, and it fell out right at the dentist's office. Because my cap, when you get an implant done, they put a cap over it so your gum doesn't grow over the thing. Well, that cap pushed out and like fell out while I was eating. And I'm like, what the hell? So when I looked it up, it said if the cap came off, that means your implant's rejected. And I freaked out, y'all. Like, I was like, no, because I wanted it so bad. But being a smoker, when you get mouth stuff done, being a smoker is the worst thing, anything, because things don't heal good when you're a smoker. Smoking slows down the healing and all kinds of stuff. And it fucks with your teeth, okay? So I think that's what made it fail, because my first implants, I really babied. I didn't smoke for like 2 weeks with them. I let them fully freaking heal before I put a cigarette in my mouth. But because those did so good, the next ones, I was more confident. So I wouldn't smoke like a lot, but I would go take puffs of cigarettes, dude. I would go out. I made sure there was a cotton over my mouth, and I was washing my mouth out with antiseptic and stuff. But they're not telling you not to smoke for an infection. They're telling you not to smoke because it disturbs bone density and healing, the bone healing. Because when you get an implant, that's what you want to heal your bone. You want it to fuse to your jawbone. So anyway, the cap fell off. I went into the dentist so he could replace the cap. And while he was replacing the cap and messing around in there, I'm using my Aurora gels from Bob Nails, and we're going to go ahead and we're going to wipe it off, and then we're going to top coat. Oh, no, we're going to go put the eyes. This is what makes it come alive. When you put those eyes in the mouth on the ghost, it comes alive. So that one rejected, and I need to go in and have a bone graft done on that side. A bone graft, and then I have to have the procedure done again. That would be my last tooth that needs that, unless my root canal's in the back. Those go, then I'll be needing 2 more, because root canals aren't forever, y'all. They're like a 5-year, and that one's like been maybe 5 to 10 years they last. And I've had the one in for like 4 years now. So, and I'm about to get another one. So if those come out, then I'll need more. But right now, as far as right now, I only need 1 more implant on. And when I went in yesterday, he was trying to schedule it out for me, and I'm like, no, I have to wait till I get like all my heart thing is done. I have to go back to the cardiologist. I've been putting that off. And I have to go back. They did find something. However, I'm waiting till I go back to see all the stuff before I even talk about it. Because I just don't want to give myself bad luck. Anyway, so, yeah, they were trying to, and I'm like, no, I will have that done once my heart things are, because you can have, there was a girl who died from a dental procedure, and it's because she went in, and she had, like, high blood pressure and stuff, and it wasn't regulated, so she wound up dying. So I'm not having any invasive procedure like that until I know my heart is 100% good. So we're going in, we're doing these little ghosts, but yeah, trip to the... and then yesterday, so the cleaning, did I even talk about that? I know, I blathered about 80 other things. This lady cleaned my teeth so crazy that I felt it all night. Like she went so far in my gums I've never had a cleaning feel like that. I don't know if this was a deep cleaning. I had to go in with my water pick today because my gums, I needed like a cold water on them. It just felt like, I've never had a cleaning that felt like that, y'all. Ever in my life. Like, I don't know what she did, what was going on. And then she didn't even put the fluoride on my teeth after. That was another thing. Usually they put that sticky fluoride. You get a fluoride treatment every year or whatever the case may be. And she didn't even do that. And I was like, what the heck? Oh, hell no. But it hurt so bad. My other girl, the Russian lady that does it, she's so gentle. She talks to you the whole time. This lady was just in there jabbing my freaking gums, man. going in between my teeth so hard. Now, I know they have to get, like, built up plaque. And like I said, I haven't been in, like, 2 years. I do brush my teeth regularly, but that doesn't matter. If you're not, like, flossing correctly and you're just going in and brushing your teeth every morning, that doesn't really count with dental hygiene. You got to brush your teeth twice a day. You got to go in, you got to floss. I'm supposed to be going in every time I eat with a water pick and cleaning my implants, because my implants, the implant cleaning is different than regular tooth cleaning. This is pretty much an extension. It's like it's like having a fake arm or something, you know? It's a fake tooth, so you have to go in and get really deep in there, or you can start having gum problems, because, you know, so you're supposed to buy a water pick, which I have, but I never use it, dude, because I don't know, there's a lot that goes into that water pick, like, it squirts at you, you know what I'm saying? You got to be real professional with it. So anyway, now I have 2 alarms set. I have one for not per se for the morning, but for the night, I have one set. I'm going to be using my water pick twice a day, plus going in with regular floss. Cause if you don't do it properly, even if you're brushing your teeth, you're going to have plaque buildup. But she was scraping my shit, and I'm like, oh my God, bitch, I've never had somebody scrape my shit like this, dude. And then to top it off, like, usually when you have a lot of plaque buildup, or if you have any plaque buildup, when they go in with that rinse, that water pick that gets in between your teeth, you'll feel it in your mouth, because it's like calcium deposits. I didn't feel nothing, y'all. I'm like, what is this girl scraping? And usually you could see plaque too. When I go in and brush my teeth, I mean, I'm not really looking like that, but I do look at my teeth a lot, especially because of the type of medicine that I do take, could fuck with your teeth. So I'm always looking, especially at my bottom ones in the front. I'm always looking at them and examining them. And I don't ever see, like, serious plaque buildup. So I don't know what she was in there digging for like that, but she was getting in my gum, yo. And I felt like I felt every tooth yesterday. Now it's better and my teeth feel hella clean, but yo, I just went in using my water pick and floss when I woke up, just from my nap or whatever. But that water pick, man, it felt so good in my gums, man. But then if you don't know how to use it, it could hurt too. So I've never went up on full power, but yeah, I only go up on the first one. But yeah, that thing gets in. If you don't own a water pick, get a water pick. Okay, they are the best things ever. When you got that cold water running through your gum, man. Oh baby, oh man, it's so good. Oh, these are those little stars I was talking about, y'all. Anyway, we have, can't wait to see y'all. We're going on. Me and Chris are going live tonight. She's going to be talking about the contact dermy. Then tomorrow we got Leah. And then obviously our Freestyle Friday. So I'm so excited. It's kind of a busy week this week. Don't let me forget about the giveaways for Freestyle Friday, y'all. I have to get them together. I think I'll get them together tonight because I have to clean my living room. I got a bunch of boxes out there, and Leah's coming here tomorrow, so I got to really, like, get that together out there. Everything else is clean, just my living room with the boxes. These big-ass, like, one's a box for a skateboard. It's got foam attached to it. It's like you can't just throw it out, so it's fucking, oh, dude. If anybody ever moves out of your house, y'all, make sure they bring even their boxes. Like, how do you leave a house and just leave? Y'all did see how he left that closet. That was incredible how that closet was left. Like, ridiculous. Like, literally, it's like he packed up his room and left all of the shit he didn't want behind, including some shit I actually think he wanted. Like, that shit was crazy. If that was his house, oh, please. Anyway, y'all, we're in here doing these stars. I love y'all, man. Thank you all for all your love and support. You guys are an amazing group of ladies, and I just appreciate y'all. I'm not in the best of moods. Not in the best of moods, but, like, I'm kind of like, I just woke up from a nap. I wanted to get this finished because this was actually supposed to be out today, this video, but I kind of slacked back on the editing. It was a little bit longer of a video, so I had to really break it down. Especially that Melody Susie part was like 10 minutes. I think I broke it down into like 3. And I did a whole unboxing for it too, talking in the video and everything, but I had my headphones on, y'all. This time, I sometimes I try to use my headphones, my Apple AirPods, when I do voiceovers. or when I'm talking on video and it makes me sound like 30 miles away. It's the weirdest freaking thing, dude. I don't know what is up with that, but it makes me think that maybe my phone's the problem when I go live with people, because there's no way. How do I have my headphones and I'm trying to do a video and it's supposed to make it sound better? Now, it made the drill sound, not the drill, it made the dust collector sound louder than it actually was. That's the only thing it did. But me talking, oh, it made me sound crazy. So I'm like, no, I'm doing a voiceover to this. I am using my Nail Reserve top coat. Anytime I do chromes or certain designs on my nail, I have a top coat that I use for my, that's not like my good one that I use, my bomb nails. This is one I don't care if I get contaminated. I'll use it for a pop off. I'll use it for nail art, you know. So that's why I'm using this. However, I do actually really like this Nail Reserve top coat. It's really good. I really love it. It goes on great. It's not thick. I hate a thick ass top coat, y'all. Like a thick one. It's really good. So I really like it. But I'm using it here. I would use my bomb nails, but I did chrome with these. So it's good to have like that top coat when you do people's like chromes or like sugar glitters or whatever or anything like that. It's just one. It's good to have a top coat to the side that you don't care to get contaminated, if you know what I'm saying. Like this, if I was to do chrome on somebody's nail, I would use this for the one nail, you know, like here you go, here's your, you know. So that's what this is for. This is my contamination station. So now we're gonna go in with some, I think we're gonna go in, no, we didn't even cure yet. We're gonna go in and clean. Sometimes it drips to the side, y'all, so you gotta go in and clean. Especially when I tilt my nail back to do another nail, it'll run back the top coat. I thought overall these came out so cute, y'all. What do you think? What do you think? Tell me what you think in the comments. Also, I want to do a Q&A with y'all. So if y'all can leave some questions down in the just any questions. It doesn't necessarily have to be about nails. It could be about anything. You can ask me about myself, my life, anything. I've been thinking about doing another Q&A for a while. So yeah, leave a comment or two down if you've made it this far to the video. Make sure you leave three ghosts in the comments. And if you don't got a ghost, leave 3 purple hearts. This is what we're looking like. I'm going to go in with my Savuland cuticle oil. I love this cuticle oil. 25 pack for $10, y'all. Great investment. These are freaking bomb. They're not greasy. They like soak into your skin so nice. They don't leave that like greasy leftover weird crap. I love it. And yeah, this is what we came up with. I did a set like this last year, but it was with my Dulce Vita. And a little bit different, but it was Ghosts. And I think that came out pretty. This came out. Have a great day, y'all. Peace.